As if selling her baby to a ritualist was not enough, Ella had crossed another line. The man who bought 2 of her babies, the powerful and untouchable Honorable Desmond, was not a man who tolerated loose ends. The night she secretly handed over the second baby at a hidden property on the outskirts of Silverbrook Estate, someone saw them. Just a neighbor, just a man walking home late, just bad timing. And that mistake cost him everything. By morning, the estate was restless. He didn't return home last night. No one has seen him. His phone is off. Whispers moved from gate to gate, but no one knew the truth. No one knew that Honorable Desmond had quietly paid someone even more dangerous to erase the problem. Nobody, no evidence, just silence. Inside their home in Silverbrook Estate, Daniel broke down again. His second child had vanished into thin air. He cried like a broken man. He held his head. He blamed himself. He questioned God, not knowing he was living with the demon who sold them. Meanwhile, Marlon remained in prison. The innocent man Ella had framed, the man accused of stealing babies he never touched, the officer who locked him up could not sleep that night. He had a dream. In the dream, he saw 2 babies crying in darkness. But that was not the strange part. Standing beside them was Marlon, crying too. Not like a criminal, but like a father. The officer woke up sweating. Why would a prisoner cry with stolen babies? Why did it feel like sorrow, not guilt? Something wasn't right. And as suspicion slowly grew elsewhere, Ella was shopping. Gold rings, gold wristwatches, heavy gold jewelry. She even bought gifts for Daniel. Daniel stared at the items. Where did you get money for all this? Ella smiled. We made huge profits at work this month. They paid everyone very well. A smooth lie. But Daniel was not a fool. He made quiet findings. There was no bonus, no big payment, no miracle profit, nothing. He didn't accuse her, but something inside him shifted. Why is she forcing things? Why is she rushing life? Because Ella knew something Daniel did not. Babies take 9 months. Money comes faster when you plan ahead. If she wanted more money, she needed another baby immediately. What are we waiting for? She asked Daniel one night. Let's try again. We can't give up because 2 went missing. Daniel pulled away. No, we need to slow down. Something is wrong with our marriage. Wrong answer. To Ella, time was money, and Daniel was slowing her down. So she made a decision. If her husband would not give her a baby, someone else would. She found a man, paid him. No emotions, no attachment, just a transaction. She only needed pregnancy, and then she would pin it on Daniel later. Simple, clean, finished. But fate laughed. The man was called Baron, a quiet businessman living in Abuja. What Ella did not know, Baron was Daniel's childhood friend. They had grown up together, played football on dusty streets, shared dreams. Years had passed, life separated them, and now Daniel was scheduled for an official meeting in Abuja. The same Abuja where Baron lived, the same Abuja where Ella went secretly to secure her pregnancy, the same Abuja where destinies were about to collide. Weeks later, Ella was pregnant, but this time, the child was not Daniel's, and Daniel was packing his bags for Abuja. He had no idea his past and present were about to crash into each other. And somewhere in the shadows, Honorable Desmond was still watching, calculating, waiting, because men like him never invest without expecting returns. To be continued.